Hey guys, Nikki Bubblegum here today. So I can tell I haven't recorded anything makeup in a while because my little stand was like all over the place. Or it could have been from when Matt and Ian are here because they were using my bathroom too, because it was like squished all down in the corner, really super low doors, like double chin action. So it was not a very cute look. Not that this is a very cute look right now either. So I'm finally feeling a lot better. Like most of my voice is back. I still have a little bit of a cough on and off. But for the most part, I'm feeling a lot better. Anytime anything happens where I'm sick, sunburn, no matter what happens, my face is always the first thing to be like affected. So since I had already talked about the Healthy Foundation by Physicians formula, my face is pretty clear when I tried it on with the coverage, so I figured why not see how it covers with my face really broken out, see how it covers for acne, especially since my face is like kind of peely and dried, because every time I get sick, like I break out really bad anytime anything happens. Also, like one of the medications I was on had sulfur in it, so I'm allergic to sulfur, so that probably did not help with this mess. So I'm just gonna kind of put some of this and stuff. At first I was really hesitant and didn't think I was gonna like the wand, but bro, it is so handy, especially like for little touch-ups and stuff when there's like for acne, so I can just control exactly what I want, where I want it, and if I need like other touch-ups, instead of like dumping more on the brush and just kind of like having to do like the whole area again, I can literally just do little tiny spots just like with the concealer. So I really like it. I actually really like the smell of this foundation. It doesn't have much of a smell. Like, it's not like it smells super flowery or anything. I guess it kind of reminds me of Play-Doh, but a little more flowery. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys, but it smells really good. And I don't even know what I did with my beauty blender or my spongy thing. I'll be right back, hold on. I found it. It was in my caboodle where it goes. Of course, I would have never looked there because I never put shit where it goes. Just gonna kind of blend this out a little bit. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope none of you guys are sick, because being sick is no fun. Considering it was just happening to me, definitely suggest not doing it. It's almost summer, or it practically is summer already, so definitely don't do it. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's definitely not covering as well with the one coat, or the way I put it on the last time because of the acne. Like, you can see all the bumps and stuff a lot more. Did I just like miss like half of my face? I don't know, guys. So, but I do really like this one because I can just go, okay, I need more right here. Oh, much better. I do really like how light this foundation is. I don't know what is up with my nose. My nose is normally not this red. I kind of also just like doing this. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a dark color. Okay, so I don't know why, but on the camera, like the red and the bumpiness is picking up way more than it is in person, because in person it's all pretty smooth, just like kind of on my forehead. I just don't know why it's picking up so much on camera. I don't know if it's because I have the pink hair now or what. But yeah, the coverage is way better in person than it does look on the camera. I do kind of like it. It does feel like slightly sticky, but I like it. Okay, so we're going to take my really dark concealer from NYX. I started just doing like one little portion at a time, just so it doesn't like dry too much. I don't know. I just kind of like trying different things here and there, play with it. I think makeup should be fun. I know some people get like so frustrated with it, but like, especially like on a day where you're not doing anything, you're not gonna like play with makeup. Like, you're not going anywhere, there's nobody to judge you if that's your thing. Like, figure out what works for you. Want to try something new? I used to do that all the time, especially when it came to like eyeshadow. I used to never wear eyeshadow like ever. Or actually I didn't even start wearing makeup till like I was already like in college. I was really late to the game, guys. But I also always had really bad skin, and then I went to like a Maybelline party once with my mom when I was younger, before I knew that I had a sulfur allergy, and like literally the next day, because a lot of stuff has sulfur in it, because it's a natural like preservative, and it helps like things lather, like face washes and stuff. The next day I woke up, like my whole face was broken out so bad, like I had like bleeding sores and stuff, and I was like, that was my first experience with makeup, and I was like, oh my god, I'm never using makeup again. And so like, yeah, it was not a fun experience at all. I was like terrified to use makeup, because like I was already had enough problems with my skin and people making fun of me as it is, and then it just made it that much worse. And I was like, oh my god, makeup is so bad for your skin. But now I know. So like, it's always the more you know, the more you practice, it gets better and better. And like, I don't always contour, or if I do, sometimes I use powder, or sometimes I don't use such a dark color. I don't know, I just like to play with it and do things differently. So like every day it's always different. I also like to try different foundations all the time. When I was working at Ulta, like all the time, like I'd have a different, I had like 15-20 different foundations, and it took me a really long time to use all of them. So now like I only have like 2 or 3 that I use on a regular basis, so I try and like use those down before I get more, just because they expire so quickly and it's kind of a waste. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yes, I say really old people things and I don't care. I'll be right back with the highlighter. Yeah, yes, I know I look crazy too. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Tarte Pro Glow, the little cream stuff. Puts it on my noses. It's so bright, I love it. And it's so little itty bitty, like little itty bitty tiny bit. Goes a long way. I have a lot harder time blending it on my nose, just because it's such a smaller surface. Oh well. Everybody always seems to be like, girl, your highlighter on point, with my nose is super shiny like that, so who knows. And considering how red and gross my nose was, like, it'll be okay. I'll make it work. That's what blending is for. A little bit on my chin too. I'm sorry, I know I'm fucking weird, guys. Shit happens. The shit happens, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so I will be right back. I'm gonna powder and blend this shit out. I'll be right back. One moment, please. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Milani foundation in the Fair to Pale, because my ass is pale as fuck. So, last night I was finally, because I don't know if you guys saw my video where I finally got a new computer. I now have a laptop that works, because somebody had broken my laptop and I haven't had one, so I've been doing everything on my phone. And with the phone app for YouTube, you don't have access to everything. Like, it makes it a little hard. Like, you can upload stuff, but now that I have my computer, I was able to go through and start adding like a subscribe button where it has like my little picture. And then also able to add like the suggested videos and stuff. So I feel like now my video is all fancy, guys. Moving all up in the world. And then also was able to go through like and see more comments, because before it was only showing like a couple of them and I didn't have access to all of them. It just showed me like the few that it wanted to show me. So like I had a whole bunch of them that were marked as junk or spam. So like I had to go through and approve all those, and I started responding to them. I'm so sorry like if you were one of those people that put a comment to reach out to me. I think I responded to just about everybody, and I'm so sorry I wasn't blowing you off. I do love that you guys are giving me comments, and like it totally made my day. So like yeah, I do really appreciate it. And again, I'm so sorry I didn't see those. So like some of them were like months ago, and I felt so bad. So if that's you, I was not ignoring you. I'm sorry. I the hearts you. It is so hot here already, like no joke. But I'm so ready to be better and to be able to go swimming and basically have an amazeball times. Okay. Got that blended out. Need to figure out what lipstick I want to do. I haven't figured out what kind of colors I want to do with this bright pink hair, since like I've been sick and not doing my makeup pretty much since I've had it. So I'll be right back with whatever color I've decided to do. Okay, so we're gonna use this NYX liquid lipstick in Embellishment. It's a little bit of a darker color, so I feel like it'd go good with the pink hair. It's like a darker nude. I know I put on my makeup weird, guys. I know a lot of people have like a whole bunch of different ways that they like to do their makeup. For me, this is just what works easier. Normally, like my top lip usually has the biggest problem, so I try and outline that the most and fill that in, and then just do the bottom lip. I already kind of have sort of big lips, so I don't really overdraw them too much because I feel like it looks really awkward in person. Like it may look really good, like maybe 1/4 of an inch or so. Any longer than that, it may look really good in pictures and video, but I feel like it looks hella crazy in person. And I'm all about looking good on camera and picture, and also where I can go in public and not look like a normal person too. So like I usually blend out and like way tone down my blush and bronzers and stuff. I know they look kind of crazy on film sometimes, but it's just so you can kind of see what I'm doing before like I blend it out, cover it up, and all that nonsense later on. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I thought I hit the stop button. Yes, I am very challenged, guys. I'm sorry. So I want to put on a little bit of powder bronzer. I'm just going to take like a powder brush to my little NYX bronzer thing. It was in this little pack. And just put a little bit. I always like to put a little bit more underneath my like jawline, just to make it a little more defined. I do always like how defined my jawline is, even when like I gain weight, it at least stays that skinny. Because I'm one of those people where like I gain all my weight like on the lower half, so like my thighs and my lower stomach. not cute. Like even my arms, like they always stay about this size, even when I like gain a lot of weight. Because in high school I was like almost 300 pounds, and like my arms still stayed this little. So like when I'd be wearing sleeves, like the sleeves were like 3 times the size of my arm, and it looked hella crazy. Yeah. Hi. Hi. How are you? Hi. Sorry, I was reaching for a brush. I know. I like to be a creep sometimes. Like I can't help it. That's just who I am. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit of blush. Probably not go too crazy since I have enough pink in my hair. And then I also just got my little Morphe powder brush. It's an M523, if that means anything to you. I already got some random black shit on it. I think it's like eyeliner. I don't know. It's on the back side, not the side I'm going to use, so it's alright. It'd be alright. So, I still haven't gotten contacts, so I'm still like super duper blind. Like that's why I always hold stuff or get like really super close, because I can't see shit. Put a little bit of highlighter. Yes, I know I was already glowing. But no reason to not glow more. I wants to be seen from outer space. Put a little bit right here under my eyebrow or brow bone. Here above my lip, a little bit on my chin. This brush is so soft, and I know I look hella crazy again. I can't see, guys. Hold on. I'm always losing brushes. Let me find the brush I use for my foundation. I'll be right back. It might take me a little while. Be right back. Okay, guys, I found it. So I didn't put any more powder on it. I just use it with a little bit of powder that's already on there. And since these are all powder, I just feel like it makes it blend a lot easier with this really flat, like, brush. Oh, and instead of just having comments, like, also in regards or included with the comments, I've been having like a couple little conversations with these people, and everybody is so nice. I did have one person make like a really hateful comment on my foundation video, called me a freak. I don't care. That's fine. There's a lot of people like that like they pick on people that have acne and whatever floats your boat, man. It's not gonna ruin my day. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of funny, like, you're just gonna hate it that much and like just stop watching the video. Okay guys, so I ran out of space because I've been ranting too much, so I'm gonna try and do this real quick. I'm gonna use the Second Nature Morphe palette. I'm gonna use this color in Pure to highlight the inner corner of my eye right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the second one off of camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna take that same palette with this color Brave right here. It's kind of like a purpley brown. I don't know. And pretty though. I'm just gonna put that along the crease and blend that out all right here. Makeup's pre-run edition. I'm gonna take a little bit right here down to the corner too. Okay, do the other side and be right back. And I'm gonna take this little itty bitty eyeshadow brush with the black color Wiz. little tiny bit because that shit is dark as fuck. And just put some of the black right here. And blend that up a little bit into the crease. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll do. Okay, so I ran out of space again. Sorry, guys. That's why I want to get a camera next where I can actually record better without running out of space. So gonna kind of go a little quick again. I'm gonna take this eyeshadow brush and I'm gonna use this kind of taupey color in Universal. Sorry, I could not read it. And just tap it right here on the lid. A little bit down here as well. I'll do the other side and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my eyeshadow on. I'm just gonna take my NYX felt tip pen, do my wings, put on a little bit of mascara and brows off camera. Since I'm running out of space, I'll do it. So I'm gonna do it off camera and I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Okay guys, so here's the final look. No filters, no nothing. I just used my NYX eyeliner. I didn't even fill in my eyebrows. I just brushed out the foundation and put my hair down. So I'm sorry I ran out of space and it's kind of rushed a little bit towards the end. But I guess it's kind of a good thing because I gotta go outside and replace my brake light. It went out before it gets dark outside. But I will be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna get dressed and I'll see you in a minute.
Okay guys, so light fixed in car and now we're going to vote. You wanna say hi?
Alright, so we're back. I got some little things for my plants so that they could keep growing taller. Look, my little pea plants. And my blue flowers. Cucumbers and the tomato plants. Everything's growing so beautiful. Well, I hope you guys liked my video, and as always, have a beautiful day, my beautiful people, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe and like my very, very ugly subscribe picture